So the future is very exciting in PM Group in the data center industry. We're planning to double our data center business over the next 5 years. So that's going to bring with it lots of new opportunities internally, and also to bring in some new people into the organization. We'll be looking at new regions, we'll be looking at new clients, and we're really just excited to go on that journey with our clients to help them deliver the huge capacities that are being discussed at the moment in the industry. So it's a very exciting time. I think I heard somebody say once before, one of the sort of industry leaders in data centers, that he was looking for learners, not knowers. And I think we're all learning because everything is very new in this sector in particular. And I suppose that's the kind of people that we want to come into the organisation. We have a lot of that, and we're looking to supplement that with people that are looking to learn and are excited about getting involved in this sector.
We are, and I think the learning is quite important. I think also, the pace of technology within the data center sector, it's much greater than it is in, say, some of the regulated sectors, because it's much more flight of foot. How much longer the AI boom will go for is a separate debate, but there's no doubt that the more we become connected with the Internet of Things, with the way in which all the cars are talking to each other, they're talking to different parts of the network, that's only going to get bigger. Whether that's directly within the data center, whether that's in the network communication that sits alongside it. And I think personally the data centers will also become platforms for mobile data. The days where you have a mobile data network and a data center will merge, and they'll all start to become part of the same thing.